Hello, in this video I would like to show you how to upgrade this a little bit older panel which is using the TTL interface from a CCFL to our UB36 version 2 series. The difference between version 1 version 2 is using aluminum PCB, so the spread is much faster. And this kit comes with the two strips, a couple of the aluminum foil and one wired connectors. This screen is made by ChungHwa. The screen part number CLAA150XG01F. Again, CLAA150XG01F. So in order to take this old CCFL out, we pretty much has to disassemble everything. The first thing we need to do is this module. We have to take it out. This module is quite easy. You just there's 4 screws holding the modules. Okay. Alright. Slowly remove it. Okay, there's a plastic clip you tilt up. Just tilt it up like this. And then you take up the metal cover. Pull this one out. That's it. Take it out. The second part is quite important. As you see, this is covered by the plastics. And here, you see that? The double side tip, and then this side too, and also don't forget this side. So as I said before, we had to remove this both side plastic. The easiest way is using a blade. What I do is I just simply cut it off like this. This side do the same thing too, cut it off, and then later on we can use this high temperature to tip it back. Or if you don't need to use it anyway. But just want to show you. And one last thing here. Again, instead of trying to make it slice it, I just slice it up like this. That's it. Later on we can add some tips to secure this spot. Okay? So see, when I cut it, it's like this. It's much easier. That's at least the method that I find out. Because this is the old screen, so sticky. Next thing we need to do is put my glove on it. So that means we almost had the disassembly down to the glass. So there's a couple screws. We need to take it out. One, see? Let me put this one. Okay. There is a screw. We gotta be careful here. Oh, yeah. 2. Okay. That holding this interface board. 3. Okay. Next thing, you're going to tilt up this small plastic covers. See? Then we'll tilt up this one. Okay, take this double side tip out. Okay. I just want to loosen this small one. Okay. Now, the next thing, you're going to straighten all those bands right here. 1. Here's another one. 1. One more. Get the flat screwdriver or whatever the flat tools that you prefer to use. One side at a time to bend the plate. Okay. Yep. So get your hand in behind, right? Just get your hand in behind, holding the glass. Take out this plastic film. Okay, it's out. So what I usually do is I'm going to get this one. Flip over. Okay. Just be really gentle and careful. Pull up this. Alright. So we're gonna set up aside the liquid glass. Find a safe place here. Alright. Now this is a blade. Okay. You see this is a diffusion sheet. Because of this model, we had to mount our LED drive inside the plastic film. I'm going to show you later on. Okay. So in order to remove this plastic film, this is metal, but in this plastic film, we have to first. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws first to unscrew it. Oh, there's a lot of screws on this display. Okay. the 4 screws out. Next thing I want to show you clearly. We have to slide this tips. This is tip between the back plate to a plastic film. So the way we use is, let me see which angle you can see better. It's like this. Oops. Just slice it. Oops. See it? Maybe you can see it this way. See it? You can slide all the way, cut all the way. Yep. Okay, slide again. Just cut off that black tip, that's all. Alright, so we slice it. Now we had to use a small screwdriver because in between, I want to show you here, in between there's a clip, okay? So you can push it to separate. When you push it in, you separate the plastic. See, like this, okay? Alright. Okay, here we go. You see it coming out? This one to do the same thing too. So when you push it this inside, you're going to separate the glass. Okay. It's much easier to do it this way, sorry. You better say, right, this one, push it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. This side out, this side. Okay, now I'm going to do this side. This is the easy side. Same thing, you see the clip here? Just push it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now we took out the plastic. As you see, I'm not sure you can see, plastic's inside of the metal film, I mean the aluminum film. So the only way to mount is mount the backlight on the plastic. That's the only way. So there's a trick I'm going to show you later on. So at this side, make sure the wires come out this side, and you set it like this, aside. And then you can set the whole thing aside. Because we just show you the wire come out from this side, I'm going to put it upside down, right? So the only way to do is that we're going to mount this here. Okay? And the plastic. Then we try to put it back. Okay, so before we mount it, we will test it.